Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we are diving deep into a project that could become one of the biggest disruptors in crypto and traditional finance combined. This is not just another DeFi coin or NFT drop. We are talking about a $16 trillion opportunity, and the project leading the charge is called All InX. Let's break down why this could be a game-changing moment for crypto and, most importantly, how you can get in early. So, here's the big picture. Right now, over $16 trillion worth of real-world assets, things like real estate, bonds, private equity, and intellectual property, are stuck in outdated financial systems. Me myself, I have one of these things because of my parents, but let's don't talk about that. Let's keep going. What if you could tokenize those assets? Imagine buying a share of a Hong Kong apartment or stacking a fraction of a wind farm, all from your crypto wallet. Major institutions and analysts are calling RWAs the next trillion-dollar crypto narrative. And All InX is already positioning itself at the center of it. While many crypto projects claim to bring TradFi to DeFi, All InX is doing much more than that. As I've said, All InX is not just another DeFi protocol. It's a complete financial infrastructure built for real-world tokenization, derivatives, and smart asset management. They are calling it a circulation protocol layer, which means it's designed to make tokenized assets actually flow, be priced, traded, and governed. Most WA projects are fragmented. Some only do issuance, some only do trading. Others do nothing useful at all. All InX, it does everything in one place. And here's how. Let's talk about the 4 things that make All InX stand out. First of all, we have a unified asset model. All InX bridges that by creating a unified model that follows real-world compliance while still using the flexibility of DeFi. Metaphorically, it's like if Wall Street would meet Web3 on-chain. The second thing is AI-powered contract trading. And this isn't just fancy UI. Their system uses AI to analyze asset behavior. Their system uses AI to analyze behavior and automate trading logic. So you are not just reacting to markets, you are staying ahead of them. Which brings us to the third point, which is their liquidity ecosystem. They have spot trading, yield strategies, and staking, all built in. No more bouncing between platforms or bridges. All liquidity functions live under one roof. And now, last but not least, the fourth point, which is DAO and governance layer. If you want to tokenize your fund, real estate, or asset pool, All InX gives you ready-made governance tools, including DAO templates, rebase contracts, and even multi-chain voting support, which means that you could literally launch your own DeFi native RWA DAO on All InX. And after all of this, you might think All InX is just for institutions or rich people, but no. The platform is also gamifying finance with Web3 based social trading, event-based predictions, user-friendly experiences built for Gen Z and crypto natives. So whether you are managing a fund or farming rewards, the platform meets you where you are. And with multi-chain wallet support, you can use MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Trust Wallet, and many more just with a single login. Whatever floats your boat, you can use it. All of that sounds amazing, but what's coming next? All InX isn't just planning, they are building. Here's their 3-phase master plan. So first of all, phase 1. Bridge the asset system of Europe and the US, enabling traditional institutions to tokenize and interact with DeFi infrastructure. Institutions like the European Family Offices and Asian REITs are already in talks. Which brings us to phase 2. Build a new decentralized financial ecosystem in Asia, tapping into markets like Hong Kong, Singapore, and beyond. And last but not least, phase 3. Become the TCP IP of tokenized finance. Yes, that's how big they are thinking. An internet protocol layer for global asset movement and circulation. If they pull this off, All InX will not just be a player in the RWA game, they will be the backbone. Which brings us back to the point that you might think this might only be for the big guys. Let's talk about why this matters for you. Let's get real for a second. Crypto is evolving fast. We've gone from memes to real tech, and now we are entering an era where every real-world asset is going on-chain. All InX makes it possible to tokenize your real estate or business, get yield on it through DeFi tools, govern it transparently through DAOs, and trading it globally in seconds. If you are in crypto for more than just hype, this is where the future is heading, because everything will move into crypto, or at least put one feet into it. Which now brings me to my final thoughts. All InX isn't just promising vaporware. It's already building, already integrating with traditional finance, and already attracting serious attention. This could be a platform that reshapes how we move, manage, and multiply real-world value. So if you're interested in All InX, I will leave their official website and Twitter page in the description down below. And with that said, keep in mind though that this video is just for entertaining purposes. If you're interested in any project that I've talked about on this channel, please do your own research and only invest the amount of money you are comfortable losing. Keep in mind that crypto is a volatile space and money can move fast both ways. And with that said, the last thing I have to say is bye bye!